In this lecture, we're going to talk about Pinterest. Pinterest is a tool that too many businesses and users are overlooking. Pinterest doesn't have quite the same reputation as Facebook and Twitter, but nonetheless, it is expected to hit 50 million active users in the US alone by 2016. That's not a small number, and it's worth taking notice of. Some brands are doing very well, big numbers on Pinterest too. What's more, Pinterest is somewhat different from other social media networks on this list. For instance, it has a large proportion of female users, 71%, which is excellent if that's your target demographic or if it's a demographic you've been struggling to crack. How Pinterest works. First, it is pertinently to examine precisely how Pinterest works and how is it different from other social media networks like Twitter. Essentially, they do this by pinning content that they either find online or content that is found by browsing other boards. The result is a collage of images that they found, collected in a single place with the optional added comments. So what's a mood board for? Usually it acts as a source for inspiration for a project, or perhaps a scrapbook of ideas that you like. So if you're about to plan a wedding, for instance, you would likely sign up for Pinterest and start searching for wedding inspiration, decorations, venues, bridesmaid dresses, seating plans, table names, flowers, etc., etc. From here, you would then hopefully find inspiration for things you liked, and you can just pin them to your own board. Eventually, you'd start to come up with a visual direction for your wedding, and you'd have tons of ideas all in one place. Other features include the ability to let other users edit your board, your partner or best man, maid of honor. Or if you want to make a board private, of course, you can upload your own images, which might include photos you've taken. In your wedding search for wedding inspiration, you might then find yourself following boards of other users that have provided you with lots of good ideas. And in fact, if you were to create your own board, you might find that some other users start following you too. Succeeding on Pinterest. So that's a general principle. Now, how do you make it work for you and really get started to succeed on Pinterest? The key to success is very much to provide value. Rather than providing general value though, there's a specific type of value that does very well on Pinterest. The key is to remember why people use Pinterest in the first place. And the answer is to find inspiration, to collect ideas, and to create attractive and thought-provoking boards. As well as wedding planning, many users will use Pinterest to create motivational boards to help them stick to their gym routine. They will create boards for web design, and they will create boards for fashion tips. They might, meanwhile, like following boards that offer these things, that provide fonts, that share cool images from films or comics, or etc. Thus, you need to find an angle. And like this will work within your niche and your industry. What is the lifestyle you're trying to promote? How can you sell that lifestyle through the board? Certain industries, of course, lead themselves to the type of content very well. If you own your crafts business, for instance, or if you sell clothes, then there are some obvious ways you can provide inspiration and ideas while at the same time subtly promoting your brand. If you sell insurance though, then having a successful Pinterest board might be more difficult. The key here is again to look at the underlying lifestyle that goes with your offering. If you sell life insurance, then you might create Pinterest boards about family days out, things you can do together. And if you sell home insurance, then you can create Pinterest boards of interior designs of beautiful homes. These can gather their own momentum to the point where they're very successful independently from your business, giving you the perfect launch pad to promote your products or services. For this to happen though, you need to spend some real time with Pinterest and you need to treat it like its own product. Keep thinking, how can you make this board better? What new content might people want to see? Finally, if you run a blog, then all the likelihood you will be posting images alongside with a new article. You can simply share these images to Pinterest as a way for people to stay up to date with what you're doing. More tips to accelerate your Pinterest success. Pinterest is a great tool for running campaigns, competitions, and events. If you have a visual product like a line of clothes, for instance, then you could challenge followers to create their own pins and boards using them. You can then share the best ones in order to gain momentum. This is a great way to generate some hype and interaction with your followers. And then as an added bonus, you'll also be able to see how people are using the things you created, which in turn might help you to come up with ideas for new features. Also important, of course, is to ensure that you keep updating your Pinterest with new content. Creating new images can be hard work, but if all you do is repin pins from other boards, then you won't be contributing much new, and there won't be much benefit for you when your pins get shared. Really, your board should showcase your brand, your products, and your industry in a unique way. Fortunately, there's a plugin for Pinterest that's very helpful. Using this, you will see a pin icon in the top corner of any image when you hover your mouse over the top of it. This way you can simply click on that icon and then easily add the image to one of your boards. This is great for building a collection of images on any board quickly. In the next lecture, we'll be talking about Facebook.